Yo. Peace. Peace to the gods. What up, though? You already know, though. Live and direct from the center of the universe. Coming to you live and first. Always the best, never the worst. Yes, you can guess. Man, I was just thinking and wondering and just trying to figure some stuff out. Man, we just come talk to some people, talk to some folks, and see where the gods is at, see where the minds is at. Cause I be perplexed, cause nigga like me be lost. I be lost, man. Like people be smarter than me. I be trying to figure out stuff. Like y'all niggas be so smart. These smarty art ass niggas and shit. These creative coon ass niggas and shit. Y'all niggas ever meet a creative coon and shit? Motherfucker that out cracker that cracker and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas elevate cooning and shit. Motherfuckers will take cooning to the highest level and beyond and shit. That's how some niggas is. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what's up with these Moors, bro? These motherfucking Moors, these niggas be everywhere in every fucking thing. These motherfuckers think they got a hall pass or some shit. You know, niggas just got a hall pass. You be just going in and out of classes. It's like, nigga, where do you belong? Oh well, we belong over here. We belong over here. We were all over. Get the nigga, sit down, nigga. Where's your homeroom? Where is your homeroom at and shit? That motherfuckers just peeking in the motherfucking classes and shit, trying to see where you fit in at and shit. Using other motherfuckers' names and shit. Nigga, sit your little second grade ass down. You do not belong up here with the fucking advanced niggas and shit. That shit be funny to me. I mean, I never heard niggas be less. You got some niggas named Moors that's less. Think about that shit though. These niggas Moors, they less. They acting like, yeah, well, I mean, first of all, I don't know how a Moor got anything to do with some shit in America, right? I don't know how. We know, and we could say we all agree that the Moors was in Spain. We can all agree to that, right? That's the book. That's the history that they want to push. These niggas was running Spain. The white boy kicked them out. Now the Indians and shit. God damn it. You don't never hear these niggas talking about going back to Spain and shit. Why don't some motherfuckers talk about going to Spain, hanging out with the Spaniards, taking back Spain? Seriously. You ever heard of Morris say, yo, let's take back Spain? We're gonna take back Europe. We're gonna take back Andalusia or some shit. No, these niggas wanna come here and fuck with you and shit. And I don't understand this shit. I don't understand this shit. These Moors motherfuckers is everything but African and shit. Everything but African, but they tied back to Africa and shit. Like if you a Moor and you a motherfucking Indian, don't that make we what Pan African and shit? Like, don't that make you an African? Like that's like saying niggas is right. You an African American and shit. Like you a Moorish American. You an African in America and shit. What the fuck? Why are they acting like they not? I don't understand. Some of the motherfuckers be like, yeah, well, there were some niggas in America and shit. Well, leave them niggas that was here the fuck alone and shit. Everybody in this motherfucker is a Moor and shit. Y'all want to take back America, but y'all don't want to take back Spain and shit. Like this shit sound like a con game to me and shit. Hey, listen. Y'all know we from fucking Spain, but y'all heard we from America. It's some rumors and shit. It ain't no evidence and some shit. It's just some fucking rumors and some innuendo. We from America, so we gonna go back to America, and we gonna try to take this shit over and shit. We gonna manipulate they shit. We all up in their chat rooms and shit. Fuck Spain and shit. The shit that we know we had. The niggas said they conquered from us and shit. Conquest, you know what I mean? Like really? That's some weird shit to me and shit. No matter what you do with a Moor and shit, you gonna be global. You gonna be Pan African. They gonna have you we and all the way home and shit. For real, they gonna have you out there. I'm telling you, it be the same niggas and shit. Have you out in Sierra Leone, not this motherfucker and shit. Yeah, we gonna save the dolphins and shit. In Sierra Leone, yeah, it's dolphins, nigga. These type niggas and shit. You see these motherfuckers in a Pan African community. Ain't no Moors. I mean, come on, Moors is running the Pan African community. You kidding me and shit? They got these fucking shit. Why can't they control their own shit? Moors, all right, they not running the Pan African community. Okay, cool. Well, what the fuck? Them niggas is running the Islamic community. Oh, they not? Okay, well, what the fuck then? Them niggas running the Indian community? It seems to be about right. God damn it. These motherfuckers, they was hiding out in Indian country and shit. Motherfucking crypto Moors and shit. On the low. Everywhere you look is a motherfucking Moor claiming they Indian and shit. That shit is worse than some. I mean, that shit is worse than a delusional ass nigga and shit. You have no fucking business here, friend. The sign on the door said, "Do not enter." Fuck y'all talking about? Why are you here and shit? If you know you from Africa, go fight from Africa. If you know you from Spain, nigga, go fight for Spain. There's a problem. Go solve it. Don't be over this motherfucking rabble rousing and shit. I don't understand why these motherfuckers is anywhere near Indians. Except for hiding out from the niggas in Spain that kicked they fucking ass. Right? These motherfuckers so hell of a ass niggas and shit. So hell of a ass white boys. We all know the Berbers is crackers. Is Yugoslavian Slav. That's why they look like that. They mixed breeds. Kidnap victims. So that's you? Y'all them niggas that was kidnapping the crackers and shit? Okay, cool. Then how'd y'all get here? How'd y'all get here? Shit, my nigga. See, these niggas is tripping and shit. These motherfucking crypto Moors is tripping and shit. These motherfuckers be all up in your chat, all up in your motherfucking face and shit. El Malik Shabazz ass niggas and shit. Islamism ass niggas and shit. Nigga, go get a fucking life. Go get a clue and shit. Create your shit and shit. Over here bothering them niggas and shit. Bothering niggas minding their business and shit. Trying to be good little Indians and shit. Got all these crypto fucking Moors popping out the closet and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some motherfucking we Indians and shit. These motherfuckers ain't never do nothing from the motherfucking niggas we know and shit. Our niggas know some Moors that I know some Moors that's fucking doing food drives and shit. I know some Moors that's giving out houses and shit. Like, fuck them niggas. Them niggas don't know what the fuck is going on. How you a Moor and shit? Peace to the gods. Said them niggas claim everything but Africa. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Them niggas claim everything but home and shit. Like, how do you do that? How do you be a motherfucker from a place, but claim the shit where you might be from? The rumors and shit. It's some rumors I'm from here, but yeah, I'm there and shit. Nigga, please stop it. Them motherfuckers do everything but the truth and shit. Fuck out of here, and shit. How you? For real and shit. How you a Moor before motherfucking niggas in Spain, right? Like, come on, that's my question and shit. So is niggas in Spain in America at the same time and shit? That's what y'all want to tell me? And I could possibly believe that because I could show you something that y'all motherfuckers don't even know. But y'all wouldn't like to see the real truth about this shit. Niggas don't want the real truth and shit. They want to mix and match shit. They don't want to be Africans. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't want to talk about African history because we found out African history. We found out that shit is a bunch of fucking fiction. A bunch of made up ass nonsense and shit. A bunch of kings and queens that don't exist and shit. Oh, y'all niggas come from kings and queens. Name one. Fuck out of here and shit. That niggas come from the caves. Africans was in caves when the white man came there and shit. Motherfucker came there to destroy the caves so them motherfuckers wouldn't go back and shit. Some of them niggas still there. The motherfuckers ain't got no loyalty to no Africa and shit. Shit. Africans ain't got no fucking loyalty to Africans and shit. But they want to be Americans and they want to be all sitting up in your motherfucking face and shit. These uninvited ass niggas and shit. Then convince us we can and shit. We ain't no motherfucking can, nigga. Oh, we win and shit all the way home and shit. Niggas is trying to figure out why they can't move and shit. You can't move because niggas is trying to push you to Africa and shit. Why we can't get a movement? Why we can't build nothing? Because niggas is trying to push you to Africa and shit. All these niggas, crypto ass niggas and shit. If you are Moor and you know it, clap your hands, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you hiding out? If the shit's so good, why you hiding out? If the shit's so good, why you gotta be an Indian? If the history's so good, why are you looking up Indian history? Man, stop it. If you are Moor and you know it, clap your hands. Cut it out with this crypto shit. With the surprise, I'm a Moor. Surprise, nigga. What the fuck? Surprise, I'm a Moor. Motherfucker, surprise, I'm a man out this motherfucker. Really? God damn. This nigga's a man, for real. No qualms and shit. No motherfucking, you know what I mean? Just pull it out and shit. At the end of the night on you and shit. You done had a whole motherfucker, you done held hands. You might even kiss this bitch. This nigga. I'm a Moor. Damn, I thought you was one. I mean, well, you niggas, stop it. Niggas be crypto as a motherfucking shit. Nigga, wear your fez 20 when you wake up. Put that motherfucking police hat on, nigga. We need to see you coming. This is why niggas was wearing them hats anyway and shit, nigga. We need to see your popo ass coming and shit. Y'all crypto ass niggas and shit. Ain't no motherfucking Moors in the world gonna tell me nothing I want to hear and shit. I'm telling you, that nigga Taj Tariq Bay and shit. That nigga used to drive around. I mean, man, these niggas is weird, man. Like, for real. These niggas, and like, see, Philly, you could do that type of dumb shit. That ain't got nothing to do with him being no fucking Moor. Ain't got niggas ride around paper plates anyway and shit. Nigga with motherfucking cardboard on the tags and shit. That's what them niggas doing shit. Nobody even noticed them niggas and shit. Them niggas live on my block. Siberia live on my block. That fuck shit. Right, paying attention. I ain't never seen them niggas do nothing Moorish in my life, man. Except argue with me and shit. get his ass bust by me and shit. And I like Taj, you know what I mean? I met Taj a lot of times on that mumbo jumbo and that jail talk shit. Them niggas ain't got a pot to piss in. Mm, but he can fix your pot, make it ready for your piss. The fuck? 'Cause I done heard it all from these niggas and shit. Peace to the gods. Peace to the ones, right? Talking shit. I done heard it all from these niggas and shit. These undercover love ass niggas and shit. I mean, for real, like, why you around some niggas if you ain't some niggas? If you are more and you know it, clap your hands. Like, why don't you just say that from hello? Like, yeah, I'm going through a transition right now. I used to be a man, but I prefer you call me Caitlin. I prefer you call me Caitlin. They used to call me Bruce and shit. I used to be a more. I'm gonna be an Indian when I'm done this shit. When it's all said and done, I'll be Caitlin. That's what you getting from a lot of these niggas and shit. You getting surprised. Like, oh no, nigga, I'm not into that shit. Nigga, I don't go that way. What you mean? Why you discriminating? Why I'm discriminating? Why don't you just tell me this over the phone? Why don't you tell me this online? Why you all in the chat acting like you a fucking a, a natural woman? These niggas over here acting like naturals and shit. You make me feel, cause you make me feel like a natural woman. These niggas feel like natural women up here pretending to be fucking down with the gang when they got hiding little penises and shit between their legs and shit. They can't come out there and get their status right. They got Moors in the closet. All these Moors in the closet in Indian country and shit. You a closet Moor. Come out wherever you are. Wherever you Moor. These motherfuckers waiting for jurors and shit. Waiting for status correction and shit. Getting pulled over. Getting fucking harassed. Getting their shit towed and smashed. Come on now. These niggas got driver's license the whole nine. Don't believe these dumb niggas and shit. These motherfuckers closet ass Moors and shit. That's crazy as shit. Fuck we gonna do with some closet ass niggas and shit. George Washington didn't earn a treaty. Fuck them niggas. They had no treaty. I mean, y'all they be blowing that shit up out of proportion. They had a treaty in Morocco, nigga. They ain't had no treaty over here. The motherfuckers ain't had nothing to do with over here. It was over there. The motherfuckers was over there trying to do business. They was trying to get involved in that fucking in that French war and shit, nigga, in that French and British war and shit. Cause the French and British was fighting and shit. That's how it really came to getting a treaty. Americans, the motherfuckers was getting kidnapped and slaughtered at sea. The motherfuckers ain't come over here and do shit. Yo, cuz that gourmet fufu and shit. Yeah, like Bill. That's Bill. That nigga said Africa. Man, that shit is crazy and shit. That shit is crazy and shit. Mm. He done said, man, these niggas is out of pocket and shit. I swear, every time you go on a date with one of these Indian motherfuckers, they pop up with more and shit. Motherfuckers show they skirt and shit. They be Moorish looking. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the problem? Why are you lying and shit? Why can't you keep it 100 and shit, man? It's some niggas out here into that. Some niggas like girls with, you know what I mean? What's they call them shit? Girls with, you know what I mean? Girls with dicks and shit. Some niggas like that shit. Tell a nigga and shit, you know what I mean? You got a little extra member and shit. But don't be out here lying to niggas. Don't be in the closet with the shit. Don't be out here fruity looping and shit. In the back home eating fucking fufu and shit. Got your food recipe out this motherfucking shit. Don't be at home doing that. Kicking that more shit. Nigga, please. Shit, niggas come out the feds and shit. Niggas come out Arna and shit. Niggas come out Arna kicking that more shit. Niggas come out the feds kicking that more shit. I don't know, man. These motherfuckers come out. I mean, they come out the woodwork cooking that shit. Why don't they kick that shit in regular jail and shit? Cause the motherfuckers be crypto. Motherfucker get to just regular jail and start acting like he Muslim and shit. Get the motherfucking the streets and start acting like he a Mason and shit. Motherfuckers is crazy. Oh, them niggas. Oh, you going to jail fucking with some Moors and shit, nigga. You better change. If that's your last thing, you better change that shit. You going to jail fucking with these niggas. You going to jail. These niggas like going to jail. They like paperwork and shit. These motherfuckers gonna have you filing paperwork, rights and writs, putting liens on motherfuckers you never even heard of and shit. That I don't even know you. They ain't got no problems until you start your Moorish initiation shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas done got caught up on some squatting shit, on some land patent fraud shit. A lot of them niggas that got land patents is Moors, nigga. Coming through helping motherfuckers in wars and shit, helping motherfuckers defeat Natchez and defeat motherfucking Gullah and defeat Yamc and defeat real niggas and shit. Like, well, not so, you know what I mean? Like, this shit is crazy. That's how a lot of these niggas get them land patents and shit. Fucking over niggas. That crypto shit, they ain't gonna tell you that. Man, like, shit, I don't know what a Moor is, my nigga. I be trying to figure this shit out. I thought these were some niggas from Spain and shit, but they saying they from America and shit. I thought there was some niggas from Africa and shit, but they saying they from America and shit. I don't know who these niggas is and what they doing around this motherfucker. I swear to God. I don't have a clue. I don't know what they claim to fame is around this motherfucker. They gotta be the most crypto ass niggas in the world, because if you are more by default, you're a Pan African. By default. There ain't no way around that shit. By default, you're a Pan African. Cause you're not from America. You ain't got no history here. We can accept your documents everywhere you at. You in Spain, we got you. Y'all niggas in motherfucking Arabia and shit. We got you. Y'all motherfuckers out in North Africa, we got you. But how the fuck you get to between Mississippi and the Atlantic, nigga? How you get to Kentucky? I mean, not Kentucky, but yeah, Kentucky, nigga. How the fuck you do that? Man, these boys is agents, man. Them niggas is agents, man. Long story short, man, them motherfuckers is agents, man. They do agent shit because they agents. Ain't nobody playing with that shit. That's why niggas pushing that paperwork is scary to me. Anybody trying to get you to sign some shit, to to go against some shit and put your name on a piece of paper, them niggas is agents and shit. Agent shit, nigga. Fuck you all want a motherfucker to sign his life away and shit. You know what I'm saying? They roll magic carpets and shit, right? Bumping their fucking heads and shit, getting high off that head sheesh and shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. Talking about sign this paperwork and shit. Join this motherfucking declaration. All this old dumb agent shit. Like how many motherfuckers is putting their name on some paperwork to say to the enemy that fuck you? Like I'm gonna sign my name saying fuck you and shit. Like niggas really believe that type of shit. You don't do no shit like that. It's all agent shit, all fucking extremist shit. Niggas gonna turn niggas into extremists and shit. Meanwhile, nobody ever heard of a Moor doing nothing. Nobody ever heard of a Moor leading no fucking movement. Nothing. Fuck these niggas ever do. They missed the 60s and shit. Fuck y'all pop up for now and shit. Y'all motherfuckers missed the civil rights motherfucking era. Fuck y'all doing around here and shit. Y'all motherfuckers done missed the motherfucking crack era. Fuck y'all doing around here and shit. Aladdin was a Moor, definitely. For real. You know what I mean? Prophet Muhammad was based on Aladdin, real talk. And you see how Drew Ali dressed and shit. He was on his she was impersonating Aladdin and shit. That's the shit they on. Fictional fairy tale shit. Hocus pocus shit. These motherfuckers was circus freaks and shit. You know what I mean? Like not even the motherfucking stars. They the freaks and shit. Motherfucking Moorish freaks and shit. Them niggas was the motherfucking them niggas do it all. Exactly. Them motherfuckers was PP loan scamming. Them niggas was Nigerians before Nigerians. Shit. I know the Africans and shit. Niggas was on a Nigerian scam shit before the Nigerians. Only hits where they got it scamming and shit. Creeping up on niggas and shit. Popping up out of nowhere and shit. Disappearing when to fight and shit. When it's time to fight and shit. There's a bunch of Moors around here that be disappearing. You could tell who the Moors is because them niggas like to disappear and shit when the shit get thick. As soon as there's some drama, watch the niggas disappear and shit. That's the Moors you know and shit. And crypto ass. And that's why they coming out the closet. Cause them niggas be in the closet and shit. Hiding and shit. Crypto ass niggas and shit. I never seen some niggas don't want to be from where they from. And mad at you because you ain't accepting that they from where you from, but they say they from somewhere else. There's no need to call yourself. Like, what is a Moor? Why would you call yourself a Moor if you're not? That's like dumbass nigga calling himself a doctor and shit. Mad at nigga saying he not a doctor. Nigga, you ain't no doctor. Fuck, nigga. Why use a nigga term if you're not? I ain't no Yugoslavian. You know what I mean? I ain't no slave. I call a Yugoslavian a Slav because he's a Slav. That's what these niggas is dumb. They only dumb. They only smart to dumb people type niggas and shit. Real ass niggas. Yugoslavian ass niggas and shit. Why you a Moor? Why you call yourself a Moor but you claim to be from America? Just drop the Moor shit. Get out the closet with the shit. Cut the dick off, nigga. But they can't. Like this, like some of these niggas is so stuck in, so masonry in that they gotta have some type of religion and shit. And Islam is black power enough for some of these niggas, so that's what they took when they went into the motherfucking to the lodge and shit. They took the Islam ticket. It was one hit wonders and shit. I don't even know if they had a hit because they might have charted. But I can't tell you that Moorish science temple shit is bullshit. Like, what the fuck is Moorish science and shit? I can't say that was a hit. Moorish science ain't no hit, man. Moorish science is mumble jumble and shit. Now they in politics. Them niggas gonna be in anything. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers is trying to steal property, land, money, identities, everything. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. They don't love niggas. They not caring about niggas. Like you wouldn't let niggas do this type of shit if they even fuck with niggas. On left on the UFO and shit. Them motherfuckers know all the paperwork, right? 50C, right? Right. Them niggas know how to do everything illegal and shit. That's gonna come back to you and haunt you and shit. This they pawns and shit. This they pawns and shit. As soon as you reach a high level motherfucking Mason, they call you a Moor and shit. Right. So, yeah, they with the Masons and shit. You know what I mean? Masons, Moors, oh my, the fuck, nigga, this niggas is fake ass boogeyman and shit. It's the same shit. I'm gonna tell you how. This is how you know this is the same shit, man. This is how you know it's the same shit. So the Catholic Church started these fucking Masons and shit, my nigga. That's some Catholic shit. That's some crypto Catholic shit. You know what I mean? But the Catholic Church also run the motherfucking Moors. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Moors is pushing this paperwork. That paperwork is UCC shit. What's UCC? That's maritime law. What's maritime law? That go back to fucking to the Catholic Church and to the fucking the Venetians, to Genoa, and they the niggas that bought Spain. So anybody pushing paperwork and talking UCC codes is talking Catholic Church shit, talking maritime law, talking about all this old, you know what I mean? You know, fucking Damas, whatever that shit is, you know what I mean? How these motherfuckers split the world in half. That's what these niggas is on. They pushing the paperwork. Cause I'm telling niggas, the Moors were never kicked out of Spain. That's a lie, dog. Them niggas sold out. The last emir of Spain was a nigga named Baba Bito or some shit, some old dumb shit. And he sold out of Spain for like 20,000 gold coins and some land in the motherfucking south of fucking, in the south of Spain and shit. And everybody else got to keep their shit. Them niggas is sellouts. They the first sellouts for real, for real. You heard? I ain't never heard them. I mean, I ain't never heard them niggas, dog, until I met them niggas and shit. I ain't gonna front. Riding bikes door to door and shit. Man, them niggas don't sell bean pies. Them niggas don't sell newspapers. Them niggas don't sell shit. Like I'm telling you, I never heard of them niggas until they came out with them paperworks and shit. To like, yeah, maybe like the end of the '90s. You right? Like the end of the '90s, they came out with them paperwork shit. Niggas started getting booked, and then you start hearing about these niggas and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like honestly, like what a Moor is in history. Like I know niggas don't like when I talk about the caveman and all that shit and the white boy being created and all that shit. But the like I tell you, all the Africans is created too and shit. You know what I mean? And the Moor is just a different version of the created man and shit. It's just more mixed. Like I'm telling y'all about like a motherfucker having a concubine and shit. You know what I mean? Like a concubine is like a walking motherfucking incubator and shit. Like you fucking all these like niggas like we don't understand. Like we think a motherfucker got a harem and shit, and he just fucking bitches. He just want that much pussy. That's what we thinking because we not really paying attention. We not looking at history, and we not looking at the word concubine. You know what I mean? It's the coon and shit. So she the walking womb and shit. Niggas is just putting eggs in these chicks and shit. They get the best genetically modified chicks and they keep like breeding these motherfuckers. And that's who these Moors is and shit. They these motherfuckers that was breeded from women. A lot of these motherfuckers was breeded from machines. Some of these motherfuckers came from animals and shit. I know this shit seems stupid and unreal, but nigga, trust me, that's the cover up. That's what these niggas is hiding. That's why they come to America and act like Americans instead of acting like Africans, acting like Moors. Yeah, I mean, like Moorish science, we trying to mix that shit up. He said I ain't hear about him until Sinetta. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Right, but I mean, again, like the first nigga on Sinetta with this shit was Sabir. Sabir was battling motherfucking Seti. I mean, you know what I mean? So I already knew Sabir. Sabir was my block. I've been battling this nigga for weeks. Like I know these niggas don't admit that shit, but again, like I'm telling you, Sabir didn't have no radio show or none of that shit. He had a newspaper. You know what I'm saying? I put him on TV, like, and niggas started seeing him, and he got the buzz because I already had a TV show in the city. I'm done popping, and he let niggas hate on him and shit, and be like, yeah, like, you know, you should get your own shit. I'm like, dude, like he never thought about no shit like that. I'm like, dude, you popping all this shit. Why don't you say this shit for the world? I mean, you know, I got the show. You watch my show. Everybody watch my show. Here, why don't I give you 2 minutes and you'll have your civil alert fucking little shit. And that's how he got started and blew up in the city and shit. I used to lend that nigga books, all types of shit. Sabir, we cool. I'm not hating on these niggas, but I knew that. That's what I'm saying. He was like one of the first Moors that I met. You know what I mean? That nigga and Taj. Like I say, Taj, them niggas. These niggas, son. Like I'm telling you, man. Like these niggas is nobodies and shit. You know what I mean? Like these niggas live not more than 10 houses down on the same side of the street, like on the same side. So I knew fucking Moors. Them niggas was weird. And, man, listen, man. This shit's so still weeping and shit. That's what I'm saying. All these niggas got white masters and shit. That's why you gotta watch these crypto ass niggas and shit, and they white masters and they fucking they underlords and shit. We think overlords. I mean, you know what I mean. We think these niggas is underlings. We think these niggas is running something. We think these niggas got some power. They trying to fight somebody. They ain't trying to fight shit. This nigga Ali ain't trying to fight shit. These fucking niggas ain't trying to fight shit. Cryptos and shit. For real, man. It's to me like it's so disgusting and shit how niggas will just sit around you and just be around you, be amongst you and shit, and won't tell you their true identity, won't tell you their true intentions and shit, and then get mad when you discover the shit. No, nigga, why you hiding? What the fuck is you hiding for? If I ain't gotta hide who I am, why should you be able to hide who the fuck you are? Niggas in there taking intelligence and shit, trying to find out how to be a real nigga and shit. Find out everything you like and shit, and then try to hold that against you. This shit crazy to me and shit. Y'all niggas is foreigners and shit. Y'all niggas is not the home team. How many times a nigga gotta say this shit? You are a Moor. You are from Africa. At the least, you are from Spain. What the fuck, nigga? Dumb niggas and shit. Real niggas wake up dumb. Them type niggas wake up dumb. They bits of coins and shit. Alright. Just getting paid. I mean, we not the lowest though. That's the trick. We not at our lowest though. That's the trick and shit. It's some of these niggas that's trying to make us think that we at our lowest. That's how they winning. That's how they winning. But like I say, when you look outside, you don't see niggas at their lowest and shit. I don't see niggas at their lowest. I see niggas probably bored to death. I see a fucking employee shortage. I see motherfuckers that don't have jobs. They ain't looking for jobs. I see the stores closing because they can't hire motherfuckers that's working. So I don't see niggas at their lowest point. The lowest point was when niggas was trying to get a job and couldn't find one. Now niggas ain't looking for one, and there's plenty of them. But they try to fuck your head up though. They still try to make you feel bad. They still try to disgust you and shit. Still try to make you feel like you lower. No, nigga, we God. You God, nigga. That's what I'm saying. These more niggas ain't God. They don't feel the way we feel. They don't feel the way we feel. Now all of a sudden, these Moors is God body and God this and all that. Them niggas had lost the shit. They don't never had a mind of God. They ain't connected to the source. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't have no spirituality. All these niggas do is teach religion. Fuck we gonna do with religion and shit, nigga. We spiritual beings and shit. Greatest motherfuckers in the world. Like he gonna say, like there ain't no genetics in the world that's gonna tie us together and shit with them motherfuckers. For real. Cause these niggas got Neanderthal genes and we don't. So I don't wanna hear nothing about nothing if I ain't got what you got. If drinking milk gonna make me sick and you can have fun, then shit, nigga. I don't care, man. These niggas be lying. They be all up in your face, all up in your buildings. You giving motherfuckers money and giving these niggas time and energy, and then they pull a dick out on you and shit. Like you fucking trying to make me look weird, cuz nigga, you are weird, cuz all this in the closet ass shit, all this crypto shit, all this creepy crawly ass shit. Yeah, that's a smart nigga. If he look out his window and the motherfucker two two blocks down, he gonna see a white boy in the warehouse doing the same damn thing. But he probably paying 15 to 2,500. You know what I mean? For the same space. You know what I mean? So shout out to my welfare Indians and shit. You know what I mean? Dumbass nigga. Don't understand who the motherfucking man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas is living luxury in the motherfucking project penthouses and shit. Shit, nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, some niggas scared of wolves. I'm not saying that it's the good environment or some shit, but some motherfuckers are scared of wolves. Niggas scared of their neighbors. They couldn't grow up in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas will have to move, dog. You gotta understand this shit. Some niggas gotta move. Some niggas gotta fucking, you know what I mean? Shit. They not gonna like if motherfucking they getting bullied and shit, they gonna transfer. They not fighting these niggas. They not gonna deal with these niggas, and they not gonna make them stop. And that's what I'm saying. Like these Moor niggas and shit. I don't understand they fucking moves and shit. Like none of they moves make sense and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how you trying to how you trying to be sovereign off this motherfucker and shit? Like what does that mean and shit? Like motherfucker, if you got a straw man, use it. Why do you want to be sovereign and shit? You don't go to jail. See, I'm saying like niggas is creeps. Only motherfuckers that's thinking about going to jail is motherfuckers that's doing fucked up shit. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna put it out to you like that. I used to do fucked up shit. I not fucked up shit, but like, street shit. Street, you know what I mean? Growing up, we street niggas. You know what I mean? Whatever. So jail is a consequence, nigga. But if I ain't doing nothing that has no consequences of jail, what the fuck I'm worried about? You don't go to jail for owing credit cards. You don't go to jail for fucking, missing a payment on your fucking car or your house or some shit. Bankruptcy. You don't go to jail for that shit. So what the fuck do you need these Moors for and shit? They out of business right now with a mortgage fucking, moratorium and shit. And they can't even evict you out your house and shit. They can't even evict you out your apartment. So what the fuck do you need a Moor for? These niggas is $1 a day late and $1 short. Niggas riding around in cars ain't gotta pay bills and shit. Cause there are some difficulties that are being received based upon this current climate, right? Everybody got a fucking a get out of jail free card. If they wanted it, get out of bail free card. If they wanted it, fuck you need a moral for and shit. That's why we trying to explain to us and shit. They want us to hate a game. We not these fucking okay, cool. We not these pieces of paper. We not these names and shit. Okay, leave it at that, nigga. Who are we? We the fucking Indians. Cool. But we can play this game and shit. We can play this money game. We can hire some motherfucking crackers and pay them in 2 weeks. Shit. We could take, you know what I mean? Like, imagine you hire some motherfuckers and you hired 31. I'm just saying how fucking these niggas is trying to fuck you up out this game and shit. Because this game is cruddy and it can be cruddy, but it can still be a game. Because say you hire 30 motherfuckers and shit, you pay them all in 2 weeks and then you don't pay them, what the fuck is going to happen to you? Nothing. You're going to fuck around and go bankrupt or You're gonna have, I don't know. I thought about the shit, but I know there ain't no fucking consequences to that shit. You have to do something really extreme, like fraud. You know what I mean? To go to jail for some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like in this country, like so. But again, that's a motherfucker doing the type of dumb shit. Like, but I'm saying is if you really had 30 motherfuckers, you did your best, and your best wasn't good enough, you go out of business. Oh well. That's America. What the fuck you need a Moor for? Now, if you a motherfucking sovereign and shit, you owe all of these niggas for real, cause America's gonna get their money. But now all them niggas is covered under welfare. Everybody's cool. Everybody got a universal health care, all this other dumb shit. Employees don't have to do nothing. I'm not saying, listen, bro. I'm telling y'all facts, nigga. I'm telling y'all how we gonna live lavish out this bitch. You don't want to live lavish out a system that don't exist. This shit don't exist. Why we fucking mad at this shit? That's some old more cap shit. Oh, hate the system. Hate this. Hate what? These motherfuckers is crazy and shit. Don't go bankrupt. Go to jail. Fight these niggas and create a writ. The fuck kind of writ I need and shit. With that more shit, man. I probably went through the fucking. I mean, see, I went through the Freeman shit. That Freeman shit. That you don't need an ID shit. I had a driver's license. No, I just say want to show shit. Like fuck y'all niggas. Like playing like, cause just that's what I be saying about the competition shit, and that's what I be saying about us being resistant. You know what I mean? Like they play on all those fucking. You know what I mean? Like all of those fucking um triggers and shit. We don't like the government. We don't like the white man. We don't like oppression, and they play on all of that shit. So here's the way to escape oppression. Be sovereign. Like what? Yeah, be sovereign. Like you don't need a piece of paper to be sovereign, nigga. Get up and go. You know what I mean? Like how you can't be sovereign around some niggas. Like I know the dude keeps saying my shit, but I've said that like first, like you can't be sovereign because if you hit me, I'm gonna want some insurance. I'm gonna need my car fixed. If I hit you, I'm gonna fix your car. The fuck? So that sovereign shit don't work around other niggas. If you want to be sovereign, get up and go. You want to be a Moor, get your ass up and go back to Africa. You want to be a fucking Spaniard, get your ass back up and go to Spain. What the fuck is you doing around me? All up in our face, lying to us and shit. Talking so sovereign shit. We need to be suing judges and shit. Nigga, we don't need to be suing judges, nigga. We don't need to be suing judges. Now, again, like I tell y'all motherfuckers, and niggas don't like to hear this shit, but I don't know no niggas that be scared of cops. I don't know no niggas that ever give cops a regular fucking traffic stop. I don't know, girl. I mean, these motherfuckers like, niggas show off when they see cops. What's up? What I do? What you want? You just pulled me. I mean, like niggas is giving cops the business. Ain't nobody scared of cops around here. Where I'm from, niggas used to block the street where cops couldn't come. Niggas would shoot at cops when cops would come. Like, I'm sorry, where I'm from, in the '80s, when I was growing up, cops wasn't coming around. And I get it, maybe they was jumping out frisking niggas in 2000s and shit, but that was short time. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. You know what I mean? I'm sure you could. That's how this shit is set up right now and shit. You know what I mean? Like you don't even have to pay your car note. Like niggas ain't gotta pay no notes right now. Everything is like it's on hold. Like you can. I mean, like you don't need no paperwork to do this shit. It's the American dream and shit, right? But I mean, I'm not telling niggas to do that. I'm telling niggas that if you needed to do that, if you had to do that, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Oh man, like shit. Yeah, I mean, Niggas was getting money back then and shit. It was different. Like we didn't understand what was going on around us and shit. Like, and that's what I'm saying too. Like a lot of this shit, like we don't be understanding shit. Like niggas don't really. Like we be so quick. We be so ready to be first. We be so wanting to be first. We be so wanting to be fucking. Like you said to me the other day and shit, and that shit fuck with me and shit. I be like, damn, I hate this nigga Max and shit. Max always coming with some real shit, but you just like, yo, them niggas get attention. Like them bad kids, like the poor kids and the motherfucking special ed kids. Them niggas always got that extra attention and shit. And that's what's killing us off this motherfucker. Like we do anything for attention and shit. They got us down. I mean, like when you said that shit, bro, I can't like, man, I hate you, Max. That's what it got, man. This Max, nigga, kill this nigga. I'm like, damn, man. But that was some real life shit. And I mean, like, and that's the same shit you just saying right now. It's like niggas do dumb shit. We do anything for attention and shit. And like, and so we see niggas get money. We want that attention. Like, I can get that money. I can get that competition. I can be that nigga. And that's what I had to learn about rap and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap ain't about being the best rapper. Ain't about being the best lyricist. It's about those that's willing to do the shit that they want. Who's down? Like, you know what I mean? Who's really down this shit? Like, so a lot of this shit that we think is normal, natural shit. Like I said, like the drug dealers and shit. Who would have thought that the biggest drug dealers was getting drugs from the cops? You know what I mean? Like niggas is getting drugs from cops. Niggas is getting drugs from the feds. Like motherfuckers is sending cops to drug dealers to shake them down and then bring the drugs back to them. Like who would thought that the drug game was that corny? Niggas thought it was true. You know what I mean? Who would think that snitching was the game from the beginning and shit? That they gave the drugs to the snitches to get it going and shit. Like we never thought that shit. We thought the shit was true. So we see this shit, we thinking these niggas is really getting it, and we wanna really get it. And that's why this shit I think was so hard in the '90s, because I think like the younger niggas was coming up living by a different type of code than the niggas that was in the '80s. It was smoked out. Like the younger niggas was really like, that's why there was so many shootings in the '90s, because niggas was just cleaning up the game and shit. Like niggas ain't had no old heads, niggas ain't had nothing. They was just killing niggas and shit. Like you gotta go. But you know, a lot of this shit though, like you said, man, that shit is like they kill us with attention and shit. Whoever getting the most attention, we want to be that nigga. We hate that nigga. Whoever got attention, no matter what he doing, we better than that nigga. We can do it. Whatever he doing, better than him. Niggas going out little richer than shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how we are. Like yeah, that shit ain't real, man. That shit ain't real. That shit had a lot of us fucked up. A lot of niggas fucked up and shit, thinking this shit is real, playing the game right, playing this shit 100%, and like a lot of that shit is so hard, bro. That shit was, but that's, I mean, again, that's what I'm saying. That's this crypto shit. Like that's this crypto shit, bro. Like you'll never know who these niggas is, and they think they winning though. That's what I'm saying. I don't want us to get confused because motherfuckers is some shit that they winning on some shit. No, look at these niggas. Look at their life. Look at the niggas that you know. Look at these motherfuckers in your family. Are they winning? Can you name some winners? Who is they motherfucking champions out this motherfucker? These motherfuckers always talk. I mean, for real. Like all you see is a bunch of Moors going to jail and shit. All you see is a bunch of Moors fucking getting arrested and shit on the news or some fuck shit. Like who is the Moor that won? Who took the fucking science and mastered the shit and won? Like, come on. I ain't gonna front. Like, it's some niggas that I like. You know, I like C. Freeman. Hell, that nigga's funny in the truth, but come on. Like, I'm not a Moor, dog. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That nigga shit. His shit is his shit. know, hey man, the hood, man. I mean, like I said, the '90s was wild. Niggas ain't had no direction and shit. Niggas ain't had no direction. All they knew was money out there. It was so wild for a minute and shit, man. Like that shit was just wild. Like you know what I mean? Like I remember when I got into the shit, like niggas just like nigga gave you a gun the first day type shit. Like you know what I mean? It was like, yo, you got your gun. Like niggas used to be like every day, you got your gun. Like, but now they wouldn't say it like that. They were like, you got your like, yo, where you join that? Like, yo, like I one times I ain't got. Nigga was like, damn, you ain't got your shit on. Like that's your uniform, nigga. If you gonna play this game, nigga, you gotta have your uniform on. A nigga told me that shit one time. He had to tell me twice and shit. So it was a real different time and shit. You know what I mean? If you wanted to play that game, you better wear your uniform and shit. And it was, I mean, he was right on point. Like it was just that game. But like not even to say niggas was trying to kill everybody and all that shit. Some nigga, I mean, sometimes it would be like that, but sometimes you ain't trying to find out and shit. Like that type of shit. It was crazy. Philly used to be wild, boy. Philly, you could get away with a lot of shit. I don't know why. The streets is small, the city's small, but you could get away with some shit out this motherfucker. It used to be crazy. And niggas used to get away with everything. Drake was good. For real, nigga. They was man, niggas ain't playing shit. Got your real nigga starter kid. Man, I mean, yo, man, niggas ain't playing this shit. Niggas ain't playing this shit, man. This shit is crazy and shit. This shit is crazy. Like I don't know what's wrong with niggas and shit. Like you say, like you know, in the street is different than anything else because I mean you just like you running from the cops and we're not running, but you worried about the cops and the robbers and shit. Like you ain't got nobody to go to. You got cops that's trying to rob you and trying to bag you. More importantly, you got robbers trying to rob you. You got motherfuckers trying to scam you and cut you out your bread. You gotta worry about your workers. You gotta worry about your family, where you stashing at and shit. You gotta worry about how you reeing up. Like that's the worst part of fucking selling drugs is reeing up. Like not to say like if you just going to a nigga around the corner or some shit. No. If you get on a plane, like niggas say just to catch a plane, I had to catch a plane. That type of shit. All that shit is just it's just too much and shit, man. Just to go I mean and again, like I said, like a lot of that shit, man, it be feeling like it's never going to end. You do the shit so much and it becomes so second nature and shit. That shit feel like it's never going to end. You know what I mean? And like I said, like the nigga, like shit I was fucking with niggas I was fucking with, it wasn't no motherfucking agent shit, cause them niggas was smart enough and cheap enough, and to go get the shit themselves and shit. Like he was going out to meet the niggas ourselves, so it wasn't that government shit, but the government giving you 40, 50 at a time and shit. You ain't getting 15, 20 and shit. You getting shit by a ton, and they probably bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, man, and not even to say the shit is right or wrong. I'm just to say like, like, and again, like for niggas like me, like I said, like niggas like me, we thought we was outlaws and shit. We not thinking we helping. If I thought I was helping the government, I would have did it. I would just, you know, who the fuck wants to help the government and shit, nigga? I mean, that's not what the outlaw was thinking and shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That shit. Mm. Yeah, you know, that shit is crazy, man. That shit was crazy. Like I don't want to go back to that shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I ain't gonna front. Like I don't. Like I mean, niggas fuck with me. I fuck with niggas. I still got all types of friends and shit. And I ain't been doing nothing in this for years and shit. But you know how it is. It's hard for me to trust niggas. So if you can always get a nigga you can trust, he can just do me one favor. Come on, man, you be here, you be here, you be there, you be there. Come on, man, come on. Never. No, sir, not me. I'm cool. Like for real. No. It ain't that much money in the world and shit, man. For a motherfucker to make it easy on these motherfuckers and shit. You can't even talk on the phones around these niggas and shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Me neither, bro. I don't want. That's the only smoke I don't want and shit. You know what I mean? I don't want no dumb smoke. You know what I mean? Like I'm not tripping off the feds. I'm not worried about no smoke with the feds. I'm not worried about no any problems with any fucking weapons created. Nothing formed against me shall prosper. But if I'm out here doing silly shit, you know what I mean, using my karma, using my powers for silly shit, you know. Like I tell you, it's like yo, like it's so many other ways to get money. Like it's so many ways to get money nowadays and shit. Like man, like come on, you know, like it's not even a drug game no more. Niggas is selling pills and shit. Now niggas is selling pills. You get all the money off the pill game and the weed game. The weed game is the fucking shit. And weed is just too bulky for me, and it's the smell, and it's just not to say I would do anything. I'm just to say like from doing it from years ago, it was the worst. It was the worst. It's just too much. You gotta, you know. So I can't imagine how these young niggas is living this shit. I mean, I know these niggas and they living and they getting it the best they can, but man, prices done dropped, all this shit. Like it's not like this is not the world for that. You mean you out here selling niggas out here selling motherfucking half ounces for like $50 and shit. Like, come on. Niggas got kush, niggas got cookies, niggas got all types of shit for like $50. Top shelf shit is like $60. Like, yeah, nigga. Price is better than the stores. Oh shit, they got stores. Like you forgot they got stores. Like how you a drug like right now you gotta be delivering, you gotta have hours, you gotta have that work, and you gotta have good prices. Like you can't just be regular. I couldn't do it and shit. Nigga calling me for $50, $25. No sir. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what we about. That's what we back for. We back to talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, man, listen, shit, nigga. Just book my ticket, nigga. I'm gonna be a Mardi Gras and shit, nigga. I got how many nights? I got 4 nights. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna be there, motherfucker. I couldn't. I just did it today though, so I couldn't get no live dates, but I got like the weekend right before this shit. So hopefully I find somewhere else. But it was hard, bro. That shit was hard. But I got the shit though. Couldn't get. You know what I mean? We'll find. We'll work it out though. Y'all niggas want to meet up there? Y'all want to come hang out? I'm about to tell you, I'm gonna be at the Crown Plaza, nigga. I ain't listen, nigga. Be the ones, nigga. I'm telling you, though, everything, nigga. Next year, so I'm telling niggas, like niggas is playing, like like I'm just having fun. I know. I'm telling you, I realized I was in disguise and shit. These crypto niggas, they in the closet. I ain't hating on y'all. Y'all playing y'all disguise. Y'all gonna just like the universe spooking me out. We gonna spook y'all out. You know what I mean? Like niggas, like we need to be blind faith and shit. Not blind faith, and shit. Leaps of faith. Shout out to the high priestess, Pisces priestess. Like it's time for niggas to be taking leaps of faith and shit. Do everything you want to do it and shit. Like I'm trying. I'm not playing with these niggas and shit, man. I'm about to do it all, man. I'm about to get on my Jesus juice one of these days. I'm just sitting back laughing and shit though. But yeah, nigga, I will be at Mardi Gras. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, we out here, man. That's all we doing, man. We not hating on these niggas and shit. Fuck these niggas doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? but lying and hiding and crypto doing and shit, keeping niggas from themselves. We all should be a Mardi Gras. It ain't nothing. All we got, I'm telling you, man, these motherfucking universes will chase you down to give you some shit. They don't be wanting to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking be chasing you down to give you your shit. Like nigga, I tell you, motherfuckers that hurt you trying to get you paid. It happened to me. I told niggas, I'm like, listen, man, I need to stay in the house this weekend. Motherfucking universe might hurt you trying to bring you some shit. Boom, look at me, I'm all hurt. Well, I got hurt. You know what I mean, better now, right? Doing better. Almost done. But that's how this shit go though. When the shit's for you, can't nobody get in the middle of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I don't understand these niggas, bro. I'm still stuck on these cryptos and shit, these foo eaters and shit. I'm stuck on them niggas and shit. Cause yeah, man, I'm like niggas, man. Y'all understand? I'm having fun killing niggas and shit. I'm having fun killing niggas and not killing niggas and shit. Like I'm telling y'all, man. Like y'all understand, like how much freedom is motherfucking being felt. That's why I be telling niggas, like, yeah, man, we gotta show niggas how to eat right now. I know that seem weird. Niggas don't understand what that's about, but we gotta show the guys how to eat their cake. You know what I'm saying? So I think of, so I get. Like, I know that seem crazy, but you know it. Motherfuckers don't know. I mean, how can I say I know that seem crazy for you? I could say I seem crazy for me, but for you, you know it. That ain't crazy and shit. You affirming it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, it's crazy. Like, this how they make us feel and shit. But when we come together and shit, we can be like, yeah, this how niggas is doing this shit. But fuck, nigga, what you want to do? Nigga, just think about that shit. Watch that shit pop up. Watch it. Where there's a will, watch a way pop up on you and shit. Come to you and shit. Why not? Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got us afraid to eat the cake. They about to see some. They about to see some niggas eat some cake. Man, listen, man. If y'all want it, man, I'm about to be on a motherfucking on a revival sometime. Sometime, someday, man. It's gonna happen. Yeah, you know, bro. I'm serious, man. We gonna kill all these niggas and shit. And then we gonna pop shit, celebrate, and enjoy our motherfucking land and shit, nigga. Get rid of all these fucking foreigners and shit. All these fucking Johnny come lately ass niggas and shit. All these wanna be down ass niggas and shit. Real and shit. All these niggas start wearing feathers and shit. Start wearing fucking kente cloth out this motherfucker and shit. Fuck is wrong with these niggas and shit? These niggas wanna be wearing feathers and shit now. Come on. Wanna be wearing cotton and shit. If y'all so fucking hell of it, why ain't y'all got cotton in fucking Africa and shit? These Moorish niggas miss that shit. And niggas say, eat all that shit. You better, nigga. You better don't leave a motherfucking morsel or a crumb out this bitch. For real, for the rats. Damn it. Don't leave no morsels for these rats and shit. Fuck these niggas, man. They need to see some self-centered. They need to see some self-love out this motherfucker, man. Some of these niggas don't, like I'm telling you, man. Like that's why niggas don't understand how they already lost. They didn't lose because of anything that we did. Is they lost because of everything that we didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers is having self fucking determination out of this motherfucker. Ain't nobody come forcing nobody to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Except be an Indian, because everything else, if it don't apply, let it fly. Oh, so I'm talking to. I'm talking to Indians out this motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You better eat all that motherfucking cake and shit. Be an Indian, be a god. Like that's what they scared of and shit. That's what they scared of. You a Moor, you ain't no god. If you a Moor, you ain't connected to the source, nigga. If you a Moor, what the fuck do you get? What's your benefits and shit? What's your spirituality? Islam, Islam. See, all right, I get it. Niggas in America didn't know we had spirituality. We didn't know we could make it rain. We didn't have to do a dance and shit. Niggas ain't know that shit. I get it. And now we know. Now we out here proving that shit. I'm telling you, niggas about to make it rain on these hoes. I'm telling you. These niggas don't have nothing to offer nobody. And they popping up. They want to be everywhere and shit. They want to be tied and mingled and motherfucking cohabitated and shit. They want to make niggas Africans, Americans and shit. Come on, nigga. Let's shit on these niggas. Y'all crazy and shit. Send them niggas back to the closet, back to the doctor to get the the full operation. These pre-op ass niggas and shit. These in the closet ass niggas and shit. Fuck that. Gotta eat on these niggas and shit, cause they not teaching niggas how to eat. How long you gotta be around for some niggas to teach niggas how to eat and shit? Hell, fuck y'all niggas. Go to hell, die 1,000 deaths, and learn how to eat. Cause I can't be around y'all niggas. Y'all niggas got dirty paperwork, and y'all ain't getting no money and shit. Like, bro, like all these Moors get money off paperwork and shit. Any Moors got regular jobs and shit. I never seen the Moors temple ever. Anyway, I never seen Moors going into a building like a gang of Moors with their hats on going into one building in Philly ever. I don't know where Temple, oh yeah, Siberian and Taj them niggas belong to. I never heard them niggas mention a temple. Them niggas do be having probably meetings in the house and shit, like prayer meetings and shit like that. That shit, I understand. Like Siberia is the poster boy for Moorish shit. That debate was SETI. Put that, like you said, that's what niggas heard of Moors from SETI and Siberian shit. So he's a poster boy for them shits. But them niggas ain't nothing before him and after him, during him. You know? Shout out to him though. He gonna find a way to make it. That nigga gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's crazy. But he ain't on no more shit. I was on the phone with that nigga. I went on that nigga show and shit. That nigga admitted he was an Indian and shit. He admitted his dad died as an they buried his dad as a motherfucking Choctaw. They ain't bury your dad as a Morris up there. Hell no, nigga. They buried him as a yeah, man. Cut this fucking foolishness. Yeah, I mean, because I know your family. I know your mom. I know your sister. I know your brothers. Everybody, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't no fucking Morris. He the only Moor in his family and shit. He buried his dad a Choctaw. He buried that nigga a G. He buried that nigga a God and shit. And he gonna talk about he a fucking Moor and shit. Nigga, stop it, nigga. He they poster boy. So I say he my friend. We already had that discussion. Like I said, he already admitted he a Choctaw, so I'm not gonna drill him. I know the nigga. It'll be crazy. I ain't gonna judge nothing to drill. He know who he is and shit. But he play a game like say some of these niggas do it for the money and shit. Mm. Some of these niggas do it for the money. This shit don't be personal. Like I said, like that nigga told me, like he said yesterday and shit. Don't try to help these niggas. These niggas is dumb. Like again, like come on now. What do these motherfuckers really think of y'all? If they come around you with some more shit, trying to sabotage your shit, right? Trying to sabotage your shit and then trying to pop it out. It must think you slow or stupid. It must think we dumb. Them niggas is fucking Masons. Them niggas be out here doing Mason shit. The Masons said that the Moors is Masons, and it's all some trickery shit for some dust buckets. You know what I'm saying? Like from a bunch of niggas, there's a bunch of gophers and shit, a bunch of house servants and shit. No farmers. You understand that the farmer is the nigga with the motherfucking talent, nigga. Being a farmer mean you can fuck around and build shit on your own property and shit. You can build the equipment on your own farm. Who built your fence, nigga? Who built your plow? Who motherfucking built your house, nigga? You. Ain't no motherfucking construction companies back in the day and shit, nigga. It's you. You popped up. You cleared the field. You did all that shit. So you say you're a farmer, motherfuckers know that nigga nice with his hands and shit. Niggas say you a house worker, they know you a bitch. That nigga ain't trying to get his hands dirty and shit. I'm just saying back in that time. You know what I'm saying? Back in them times. Motherfucking the niggas that had the motherfucking talent, those that can do and shit. If you could feed yourself, if you trying to eat, you better feed yourself and shit, nigga. Worrying about a motherfucker fixing your plate and shit. Oh, Seti beat him up. Seti abused that nigga and shit. I mean, you have to understand how. Yeah, I live on a block with this nigga. It was hard to see him after this nigga you say massaged him and shit. And this nigga, he ain't got a super ego and shit. Like he wasn't hiding after that shit. Like he ain't go back on that shit for a long time. That shit fuck with him. That shit haunted that nigga. Still haunts him and shit. Like for real. Like that nigga was not going for that shit at all. That shit hurt that nigga. That shit said he muscled him and shit. Yeah, said he abused them niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on some shit where don't nobody even remember what said he was saying and shit. Don't even matter. They just know that he was beating them niggas mercilessly. Beat both of them niggas up and shit. Him and Moor's Brooklyn and shit. He beat the whole Brooklyn up and shit. All the Moors in Brooklyn took that out. And all the Moors in Philly took that out. What's up there and shit. You know what I mean? But see again, like that's South Bear Circle and shit. Like he live in Philly, but he would be in New York all the time. Like that's his shit. Like I tell you, like he hang out at like coffee shops. Like we live downtown, so he go to coffee shops and he talk to white people. And you know what I mean? He meet a nigga that meet a nigga, and he'll meet a rapper. He'll see KRS One and be cool with him. He'll be cool with him. Then he meet all his underlings and shit. And then he'll meet Bambaataa. And then he'll be cool with Bambaataa. He'll meet all his underlings. And then he'll meet another major star. You know what I mean? Tommy Davidson and some shit. Like, you know. But shout out to that nigga. Not hating on the nigga. I'm just saying, like, how he came back. Shout out to that nigga, how he came back. Because he was hurt off that shit. Yeah, that nigga muscled him and shit. You know what I mean? You ain't got no fight with that shit, with that more shit. You know what I mean? And Seti, Seti you gotta, if you're African, you gotta fight. The fuck, y'all Africans and shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't saying you Africans from America, that's where you get your head cut off. That's where you get cracked at. Oh, Africans in America and shit. Shit, Seti hit him with the unk and shit. He was about to say that, or which was and shit. Yeah, I mean, he got tossed around and shit. That was ridiculous. He got both of them niggas and shit. And I still ain't want to fuck with them niggas, like, cause then cause I remember one time, cause I was kind of going at SETI and shit. Like, I don't know, like I'm telling you, like, it's the shit on my page, like called "Fuck That Black Power" shit. And it's all of my old videos had more views, but for back like they had reset all the views and shit, so the shit started at zero. Like the comments probably be the same. Like you could look at the comments, some of them shit, they all got the same date, but they got different comments. Like you know what I mean? But they all got the same date, or something like that, because they reset it, the old ones. But I had did this video like "Fuck That Black Power" shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm Muslim Indian. I've been Indian forever. I've been priest king forever. All my old videos talking about some we the braves, be brave. That's the shit I've been on when it wasn't, like I say, it wasn't no conscious community. So yeah, I've always was going at setting them niggas and shit. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to get on the side of the couch. Siberia was like, yo, the niggas want you to take that video. I'm like, do what? They want you to take that. Like, who is they? Sign that. I'm like, how the fuck they know I know you and shit? One and shit. How do they know I know you and shit? He came up with some more wild ass excuse and shit. I'm like, my nigga, I didn't never mention you in none of my videos and shit. I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying, yo, we want to have Saber Bay on the show. Nothing. How do they know I know you? Shit. That was my question. That's the type of nigga I am. I've always been that type of nigga. I want to know real shit. Come to me and somebody wants you to know what? Who is the? How do they know to tell you to tell me? The fuck, nigga? Oh. Yeah, get out of here. He was in a coffee house or Barb the Noble and shit. Barnes the Noble. Now you think about it, right? He done broke it down. That's some crypto more shit too. Barnes and Noble and shit. Right? Black and Noble. I guess they half Muslim, half Moor, because you know the Moors don't want to be black. Like, what the fuck? These niggas don't want to be black and shit, right? And then they tell you that the Moors is black, but they wasn't black. The Abraham Lincoln joint. What was Abraham Lincoln joint? I don't remember that one. Now, I got a lot of shit I ain't even put back out, man. I don't be wanting to distract niggas with that shit. But I had some shit, man. Like a lot of kids. I used to really be on the conspiracy shits. You know what I'm saying? I used to just be starting shit. You know what I mean? But I wasn't fucking. I wasn't like starting beef with niggas because I was cool. Like I said, all them niggas wasn't no competition and shit. Like shit. I mean, I'm telling y'all, like it's funny, man. Like this conscious community. It shit was nothing. I understand this shit. It's the nigga that live up the street from me getting smashed by some other nigga. Like I'm too close to this shit to take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like Sabria live up the street, like you say, hanging out at Barb the Nobles and shit. Like nigga, I'm not taking this shit like this some old fly shit. No, it's the nigga up the street on that Morris shit getting his ass spanked like I be doing every time I talk to this nigga and shit. And then, like I say, Unc and them niggas, it was on Blog Talk. It wasn't no YouTube like that. It was YouTube, but it wasn't no chat and no response and calling and shit. So niggas was on Blog Talk. It wasn't like no fucking shit. And it wasn't no Amarad Squad. Them niggas created that shit to fucking go against me. Again, Unc told you that. Unc told you that there was no young phenom. He created that shit to call me. I was the young phenom. So I'm saying none of this shit was serious to me. I don't believe none of this shit. And Ali Muhammad wouldn't have been on motherfucking side of the couch if I wouldn't have been getting it. If my nigga wasn't interviewing me on my couch. Some weird shit, right? I know it's weird. But that's when niggas start seeing like, yeah, this is how niggas want to do it. They want to do interviews and kind of like if you look at the old shit, a lot of them, a couple of them that's up there is my man Sadiq just, you know what I mean, asking me questions and me talking to him and shit. Cause like I said, that shit is easier to do. Like to have conversations with y'all is easier. You know what I mean? Cause like a lot of times I don't be knowing people don't be knowing. So if somebody can tell me that, you know what I mean, it makes sense. All right, fuck it, let's go. Keep going. I don't know. Yeah, them niggas is crumble. Like I'm telling you, man, donations made these niggas like. I'm not hating on this shit. Like again, like you know, you the one, you the source, you connected, you got your own money. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know how to say everything you think if you get. Like we don't hit on niggas, but again, like you see these niggas. Like I mean, he a bootlegger, nigga. Come on, man. You all nigga out here running around in the barbershop selling CDs and shit. Like, come on, man. You're not expecting this nigga to be paid. You know what I mean? Like all this shit. I mean, it made sense. Like. You gotta understand, like the shit made sense. It was so corny, it's so lame. Like it just made sense. It was harmless. Like I really, like I'm telling you, I created it. I know niggas hate to hear me talk like that. I hate to be that guy, but I really feel like I had to create this shit. Like it wasn't no shit. Like all of their biggest shit came from me. God is a woman. That's all my shit. The Amara Squad, adjustments. Fuck out of here. Like so, I had to prop these niggas up and shit. You know what I mean? Polite ain't had no style. That nigga dressed like a new Nubian. He ain't had no swag, no Versace, no. He wasn't even living in Hollywood. He wasn't going to the Madrian. None of that shit. Shit that I stayed in, lived in, all this other shit, nigga. But I'm saying like, you know, I'm just different than these niggas, man. Like, so now like I said, like these niggas wasn't nobody to hate on. You wanted to see these little niggas grow and shit. You know what I mean? Like you hear a nigga Ali Muhammad and shit. Like he take like again, like even with Sabir and shit. All these niggas saying they gotta go to New York to get their shit popping. These niggas from Philly, supposedly. Why they shit ain't translating in Philly? Why the motherfuckers can't get an audience in Philly and shit? Niggas will tell you, never mind, but you know what I'm saying? Why he had to be Monday nights or Tuesday nights at the fucking National Black Theater and shit in New York when he's supposed to live in Philly. He's supposed to be doing some Philly shit. Cause that's where the Illuminati is. That's where the motherfucking agents is. That's where you activate or you initiate motherfuckers into the system and shit. A fuckery and foolery and pageantry. You know what I mean? This nigga, he from Columbia, South Carolina. He live in Philadelphia, but he got a company in New York. That's some bullshit. That's some agent ass shit. The niggas on your block don't believe you and shit. The niggas in your neighborhood don't believe you and shit. Yeah, I go all the way to New York every week just to have a meeting. And that's some agent shit from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Why you fucking like he'll tell you who gave him that room. Africa Bambaataa hooked him up with that National Black Theater shit for free every Monday or whatever and shit. Favor for a favor type shit. Like why are you doing that? He just like you and shit. So cool. Who paying for you to get to New York every week? You paying for it out the kindness of your heart? You just gonna do it? You just confident that you gonna pack it out in a city you're not in and you're not gonna be able to promote until the day you like get the fuck out of here. Like it's some Asian shit. This is some shit. This is how you give niggas a cover type of shit. This crypto shit. Africa Bambaataa come out touching little boys and shit. Come out touching grown men and shit. And this is the nigga that put you on and shit. This your big homie and shit. Your big homie, a fucking pedo. And them niggas and shit. Niggas is swagless and shit. Niggas is flyless and shit. You know what I mean? Somebody told this nigga that a bean pie wearing ass suit ass nigga was a wave and he rode that shit until April. This nigga was wearing bean pies and fucking and Brooks Brothers and shit till April and shit. Now he done with the Brooks Brothers and shit. This motherfucker, he a boss player and shit. These niggas boss players and shit. This nigga polite and shit. This nigga fucking polite. Look like fucking what's the girl name and shit from My Little Mermaid? What's that motherfucking name and shit? That's what polite looked like and shit. The shit had the little red underneath the hat and shit. Looked like it was the hair coming down from the bitch and shit. Like, what was the nigga name and shit? That's what polite looked like and shit. He looked like My Little Mermaid in that last video and shit. I mean, what's that motherfucking chicken? Ariel. That's the motherfucking name and shit. That nigga look like Ariel and shit. Little redhead, little Ariel and shit with some aqua pink shit on, and he had stars over his nipples and shit, just like Ariel be having and shit. You ever see Ariel with the stars over her nipples and shit? Sea fish and shit, starfish. That's what that nigga had, and red hair, like looking like a fucking queen and shit. Sitting in the fucking hood and shit, sitting in the projects and shit, looking like Little Mermaid and shit, whining and complaining. They can tell me some of this. I can fix your motherfucking. This it's more than just your credit score, your experience and your such and such and your. You got a FICO score. A FICO score, nigga. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? What the fuck I'm gonna buy with some FICO? That's some motherfucking federal income tax shit. Nigga, they withholding on your tax. You gonna sell nigga FICO as a score and shit. Fucking agent meetings and shit. That shit be like them chats and shit. Like a lot of, like I said, like this is the thing. This is why I don't hate on niggas and shit. A lot of these niggas in chats, they all be on the same shit. Masonry shit, agent shit. They just on the low pushing agendas and shit. Trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to groom niggas and shit. So they pop up at these meetings. They pop up at these motherfucking, these lectures and all this little dumb shit. It be the same circle of agents and shit. Looking for one new nigga so they can get that motherfucker surrounded and shit. Like, that's how they play niggas and shit. Drive you from one nigga into the arms of another nigga. You know what I mean? Like, drive you from one nigga to an agent. That's another nigga that's an agent and shit. Like, god damn it. Shit. Said they had some good food, dog. I'm sure they did, shit. It wasn't no much. Was they selling fufu? Was they selling some African shit? Was you up in there eating with your fucking hands and shit? I'm sure they ain't do that part. Motherfuckers in there selling collard greens and candy yams and shit. Tell the truth and shit. None of them motherfuckers. They might be selling some Jamaican shit. They had some beef patties in that motherfucker. Had some jerk goat, curry goat. We go to a Pan African event and got Indian food and shit. Bunch of Pan Africans and shit eating fried chicken and shit. Man, this shit getting weird, man. This nigga polite. Somebody told that nigga that shit was cute. And you look at where he's sitting at and shit. That nigga sitting in the slums and shit. I wouldn't lie to you, dog. Like, the person holding the camera realized the background and had to switch quick. That nigga was in the slums. You don't look at the house. Don't just look at the streets. Every street in LA is lined with palm trees, nigga. You be in the middle of South Central. You seen Friday and shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Motherfucking big worm will ride up on you and down the middle of the motherfucking palm street and shit. I mean, that's what polite look like. Like he was like on motherfucking 10th Ave. Shout out to the 60s. But you know he ain't nowhere near that motherfucking west side. That nigga was like, he was on 10th Ave in a motherfucking Rolls Royce looking like My Little Mermaid. Looking like Ariel and shit. Nigga, if you don't take that sparkly, glittery, fruitcake shirt off and shit. Oh, man. I got a picture of this nigga and shit. I don't know if, oh, man. This nigga looked like he stole some clothes from Russell Westbrook and shit. This nigga polite. Looked like he had on a motherfucking, he had a shirt on with a bra. The shirt looked like it was like a bra, nigga. And his pants looked like some motherfucking skirts. What's this shit? Skirts. The short skirts. That nigga went all the way fruitcake and shit. I'm about to. I forgot to put that up. I really did. I forgot to put that up. Oh my god. And it's a new picture. This nigga out here talking to some old cave chick, trying to explain something. I don't know. You know, this nigga talk. All I hear is wham, 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 wham. Fuck this nigga. But this nigga is looking like He looking like She-Ra and shit. Looking like Bridget. Like this the second time you see this nigga, he looking like a female and shit. This nigga looking like Bridget. Yeah, I mean, this shit is like, oh my god, this shit is beyond cute. Like you're not supposed to call a man cute and shit. Like that's crazy. Like or pretty and shit. This nigga is out here dressed pretty and shit. Like this nigga, he done lost his marbles and shit. Don't you know you going to jail? Did you forget you going to jail, nigga? Veggie neck bones and shit. That's what they serving at the motherfucking sign at events and shit. I'm sure polite wives cook that shit. They cooking motherfucking. Don't feed it to your kids. Don't feed it to your kids. That shit make a men turn into women. I wish I had that picture, man. Go see that picture of polite. It's gonna be on my community post soon, then later. Don't worry. This nigga looking like a pretty girl, man. He trying to get them transgender motherfucking votes and shit. That nigga opening up his class and shit. You know what I mean? He's exposing his true lifestyle and shit. That nigga like a finger. He like to be tickled in his fancy and shit. I mean, I know I'm telling y'all to find it, but it's not on his page though. It's on some other nigga page. It's not on his page though. Like I don't have his Facebook. What's it? No, Instagram. So I don't know if it's his Instagram and niggas taking it from Instagram and putting it on YouTube. But it's not on his main page. It's on some other shit. I just took a screenshot. I just took a screenshot. Ain't nobody doing it for me. See, I just took a screenshot of that shit. He said it was before polite and shit. Oh shit. Y'all niggas was around for a minute and shit, huh? Said veggie fucking neck bones and shit. Niggas out here eating motherfucking fake chicken and shit. And vegetarian burgers and shit. That's some shit I'm not into, bro. I ain't into none of that fake food. Yeah, I mean, for real. But yeah, I think polite and motherfucking and that other nigga, I definitely think them niggas is working together. They gotta be working together. They gotta be working together. I think polite giving him his old clothes and shit. Polite is like, yeah, you know what? I'm done with this man shit. I'm about to be a full blown whore. I'm about to be a full blown girl. Like I'm telling you, like he looked like a 14-year-old girl in his last video and shit. Like you was like, if he go to court and he was like, no, I was just talking to her about my transition, and I wanted to be like you understand. Like I believe it, nigga. I believe it. I believe it, nigga. Let him go and shit. Get him some help and shit. You got universal health care and shit. We'll pay for it. Cause this nigga, I mean, this nigga look like a Shimura. A Shira. Oh no, man. I can't do nothing with these niggas, man. These Moors getting on my nerves, man. Gave him all his old fraud ass Gucci and shit, all that fraud Versace shit. Yep, that all now belongs to OG Chief, Amaru. He get the has-beens, leftovers and shit. Crypto Moorish shit. Like, I never thought Ali would be saying that niggas got a Moorish heritage, dog. That fucked me up. That was like a nigga hit me with a new one and shit. Like, whoa, he had an uppercut. Oh shit. The uppercut. Damn, nigga. But that's the thing about the uppercut. You leave yourself hanging out there. And you leave your chin exposed and shit. Just like you going for his chin, now your chin is exposed. Nigga. He went for the uppercut. After throwing the haymaker and shit. Fuck niggas and shit. I'm trying not to choke. Goodness. I don't even know what the chief is for and shit. Why you need a chief and shit? But again, damn it, Jim, he's a doctor. Not a Moor. Damn it, Jim, I'm a Muslim. Not an Aborigine. Damn it, Jim, he's a doctor. That shit crazy. You about to be choked. For real. So land and Moor ass shit. These niggas crazy and shit. These niggas about to create an island in the middle of the sea and shit. That's crazy and shit. Anything but true. I'm trying to tell you. These niggas in America ain't do shit, boy. Don't let them fool you. Niggas in America ain't do shit. Mm-mm. It was niggas from the island of Moor. The Moors. The Murs with R, with M-U-R and shit. With Snoop Dogg and niggas and shit. Or the one with O.J. Simpson, the motherfucking the white boy and shit. Shit. You ever see motherfucking um tropical? What's this shit? Tropical Robbie Downey Jr. was like, I'm just a dude playing some other dude, acting like some other dude. I don't know what you talking about, man. You talking about Willis? Movie was that and shit. The original one, yeah. I think I did see it. Shit, OJ up on the plane and shit. I don't remember it, yo. I'm just a dude playing another dude. Right, the black dude, right. He was right. Tropical Thunder, right. I'm just a dude playing another dude. Oh my god. I'm just a Muslim playing an Indian playing a Moor. I'm just a dude playing another. Like what? That nigga was dead ass and shit. He was dead ass and shit. You got to come up with something better than that. What do you mean? I'm just a dude playing a dude playing another dude. I'm just an Indian playing a Moor playing a Muslim. Like, what do you mean? Like, stop it, bro. Like, we gotta do better than this shit. I'm just a dude playing a dude playing another dude. I meet you at Ramadan. This nigga crazy as hell. I mean, for real. I just say he job talking and shit. He got a New York accent. He job talking properly and shit. I'm just a dude playing a dude playing another dude. Hell yeah. These niggas is crazy and shit. Married to white chicks, hanging with white boys and shit. Like for real, like I'm telling you, man, like this nigga polite is delusional and shit. Like you gotta go to this page. This nigga Yai Free. I just seen it today, so I seen like 2 or 3 joints. He talking about something. He walking around this mansion, I guess up in the hills somewhere. It's lit, it's nice, one of the modern joints. He walking around and shit. Like, yeah, we out. Got his girl playing the piano. Like, yeah, it's lit. It's lit. And yeah, don't worry, it's not rented. Like, well, nigga, it's not yours. Who gives a fuck if it's rented or not? We know you is somebody own it. We know it's not you. What fuck you talking about? It ain't rented and shit. Cause you got friends and shit, nigga. You know a nigga that know a nigga. I'm just a dude playing a dude playing another dude ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Being sold to my brother. Yeah, I mean, first thing these niggas. That's the reason I said that because in that video, this nigga house, he walking around his mansion and shit. First thing you do is grab a white girl. Hey, baby, how you doing, girl? Come here. Put all of them on the camera and shit. Bean pies, my sister. Hey, who is that beautiful black goddess? Who's that beautiful goddess? Heavenly mother of the universe. God is a woman. Come here, you cave woman, you beautiful white European, snow driven. Niggas got a fetish for white women and shit. Like I'm just a dude playing a dude playing. Like, why are you in the last 3 videos? This nigga and he in videos all up in some white bitches' faces, shit. Like, don't your girl get mad? You all up in these white chicks' faces. I mean, okay, cool. You gonna bring around some black chicks that she can fuck on too. I get it. Now you gonna make her. She got to lay up with some motherfucking cave beasts and shit, some dogs and shit. He don't care shit. He just a dude playing, dude playing another dude. You know what I mean? You know, he a crypto motherfucking Nuwabi and Mason type of nigga and shit. Deep cover ass nigga and shit. He ain't an agent though. That nigga just do anything he gotta do not to get back on the train and be begging with his fucking family and shit. So he just a dude playing, a dude playing. He walking through. It wasn't his. This nigga had a jacket on and shit. He had a Montclair on, real talk. He had a real Montclair on. I'm sure he gonna say it wasn't, but I'm just saying. Shots. This nigga walking through somebody else shit, talking about my nigga, please. Damn, hold on 1 second. Shit. Yeah, my bad. That nigga's crazy. Talking with some the shit not, and it's not an Airbnb. Nigga, we know it's not. We know it's not because we know it's not yours. You know you are at someone else's party. You were invited by some niggas to some other niggas' house and shit. All y'all niggas probably more squatting to some shit. That shit got some FCC, UCC paperwork and some bullshit. Niggas taking advantage of the shit you was talking about earlier and shit. Yeah, I mean, them niggas ain't on paperwork. Like, especially in LA. I know, like, come on, man. I know niggas in LA that do that type of shit. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I know some niggas. This is what niggas is doing on some real shit though. Niggas is getting mansions and they turning them into growers and shit. I'm not saying that that's what they doing there, but yeah, I can get you a mansion if you want to do that shit. Niggas is getting. I know. I mean, all my friends, not all my friends, but some of the niggas that really get money, that still get money. Yeah, them niggas is growing right now in their house and they letting the motherfucking shit pay for themselves and shit. So a lot of niggas is doing that shit. I'm not saying that's what they doing, but yeah, I could get you a mansion and shit. You just gotta be willing to grow. You know what I'm saying? He talking about Airbnb shit. He ain't even connected to nobody and shit. He around some white boys doing trying to do some Illuminati shit, trying to be a little girl and shit, trying to be Bridget. All type of right court dates, third and fourth eviction notices, failure to appearance, all types of shit. Do not remove. Do not remove that shit. He all up in it smiling and beguiling and shit. These niggas and shit. I never seen so much niggas so happy about fuck shit in my life. Like that's just a nigga happy to be free and shit. You just see some niggas, man, they just glad to be outside, man. They know this shit coming to an end. They don't know the day, they don't know the hour, but this shit's a wrap and shit. Fuck. The motherfucking Doya Geechee is upon us on y'all niggas and shit, man. Yeah, he's with that shit. Polite is with that shit. He would do that shit. If niggas would take him, he would do that shit. If niggas would have him, he would do that shit. Believe it. But they not having him. Floyd ain't having that nigga. Floyd ain't vouching for that nigga and shit. Nobody vouching for that nigga right now. Nobody standing next to that nigga. That nigga jumped out the window for Floyd when that racism shit. He was doing anything he could to get attention and shit. Show that he down, prove his loyalty and shit. You know what I'm saying? The chick said how he got down with them niggas and shit. You know what I mean? Right, big facts. The chick said how he got down with them niggas and shit. He got down with some friend, like niggas be hanging on niggas. He got down with the hanger-ons and shit. The same way I'm talking about roll-off chicks and shit. Like I'm saying, like that's how he could be getting a lot of bad chicks. Not disrespectfully, but seriously. Like if you got a bad chick, right, and she coming to fuck with Mayweather, she won't bring her friend. Who her friend fucking with? One of his friends. It's called a roll-off, or you know what I mean, or a fall-off, or whatever, leftover, some shit. But she might be just as bad as her friend and shit, right? So who Polite ain't get none of these chicks? Polite ain't fucking with none of these leftovers, these roll-offs. He can't get one chick with a name and shit. No, he can't. No African. Floyd. I mean, you know what I mean. Like this nigga, he like I said, he don't have no problem standing outside your shit trying to get your attention and shit. Like you said, anything not be in the slums of Brooklyn and shit. Anything not to be on the motherfucking A train, going uptown to see Son Netta and shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas just do anything and shit. So yeah, he out there trying to drink blood, trying to sacrifice little babies. That nigga do anything at this stage of shit. He just a dude playing a dude playing another dude. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know Ali done did all his rituals and shit. Like he might be going through a shame ritual right now, like, you know what I mean? But I don't think the motherfucking his Illuminati friends put him onto that shit. Like I ain't gonna say he's true Illuminati. He's just an agent now. He's been activated now. He's a true agent. For real, for sure, sure. These crypto niggas that have you stolen. They say the Crips. Man, that nigga don't even sound like I never seen that nigga say no Crip shit accidentally. Like, come on now. You don't say you mean you don't say no Crip shit accidentally. You ever heard him say cuz or cracking or bracking or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like anything, like anything. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see him in LA with some blue rags and shit. Like, why not? If you a blue rag, it's just some natural shit. Like I said, I'm in LA. I know all types of niggas and shit. You know? Bloods, Crips. You know what I'm saying? Not too many essays, but I'm good with everybody. You know? I had a party at my house one time. I had the Crips. I had the I want to say it was the motherfucking the 40s and shit. It's one of them Crenshaw niggas. Crenshaw, it was either the 40s or the 60s. Them niggas is so close, it'd be hard to tell. But they be hanging up at like around the mall, around Crenshaw Mall and shit. Like around, you know what I mean? So I had a party one week with them niggas at my house. I lived in a mansion and shit, pool, and I'm in the hills and shit. And I'm inviting Crips, gang bangers, real blood. I mean, real gang bangers to my house, and don't know none of these niggas except the one nigga that threw the party. I mean, that helped me. Then be like, yo, you go ahead, you know some bitches, you know some niggas, call them, let's do it. And I'm not no gang banger. I mean, and them niggas we had the time of our life and shit. Motherfucking bitches was loose. You know what I'm saying, but they'd be the baddest chicks in the world, be from the hood and shit, be gang banging chicks and shit. And that shit was turned. 2 weeks later, we had a party with the motherfucking with some brims and shit. You know what I mean? The Bloods. My barber was a brim and shit. And my barber, I think he came to the motherfucking crib party and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that nigga though. But yeah, like if you a blood, you a crip, that shit is like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't be accident, like I said. But I mean, not to say these niggas don't be hiding that shit, because that nigga supposedly hide his accent. If you believe he from Columbia, South Carolina, I mean, shit, Crips get love anywhere, man. If you a real nigga, you get love anywhere. That's what I'm saying. I'm nigga, in LA and shit, Crips. You might see Crips with a gang of Bloods. You might see Bloods with a gang. Like niggas don't wear colors no more in LA and shit. Like color shit is that's been over since like the fucking 2000s and shit. Oh, they women is crazy. Every day you gonna see the baddest chick you ever saw in your life. Every day you gonna see it, and if it's a Saturday, you gonna see her twice a day. Like, I wanted to get into story times. I think I'm about to start doing some story times once we get out of this little, you know what I mean, this Scorpio season and shit. We start having some fun. But yeah, man, LA women are definitely fun and are like, you know what I mean. Like dating girls in LA changes the game on niggas' perspective and shit. It's really like no dating out there. I used to have girls tell me um, like we don't do numbers. Like what? Like yeah, we don't do numbers. I didn't know what that shit meant. You got a bad chick talking about some we don't do numbers. Like what do that mean and shit? we get it popping right now. I'm like, God damn. So what that mean? That's what you doing? Let's go somewhere. I'm like, oh shit, that's how y'all moving. Then I start hearing that shit. Like, yeah, we don't do numbers. Like, yeah, y'all don't do numbers, huh? Now I ain't have to ask like what it mean. I know what it mean now, but I still would ask for your number because I'm, you know what I mean. I'm from other side of the country and shit. But they don't do no numbers, man. Them motherfuckers, they about that life. You meet a chick, you grab her, she gone. She with you all day. She with you until you get rid of her. Like that's how them chicks be playing out there. That should be lit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. That should have changed your whole perspective on dating, fucking with them girls out there and shit. You know what I mean? It's hard to be in a relationship when motherfuckers don't have numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't do numbers and shit. You know what I mean? That shit hard and shit. But yeah, like I say, I'd rather date in LA than Atlanta. Atlanta is more fun to have fun in, and the girls are just almost as fun, but like LA girls is just way more fun now. They just on some different shit. Like Atlanta girls is crazy. Like niggas in Atlanta kind of got girls fucked up. Like you spend half your night making sure that the girl that you fucking with, that she ain't like that you ain't trying that she ain't thinking you gonna pay her for some pussy or some shit. All right, that's half the night right there. Like so, I ain't no trick, right? You know this ain't no trick and shit, right? Like I mean, it's everyone, right? I mean, I don't know, right? Cause them niggas down there got that whole shit weird. Like shit, man. Living on that motherfucker, like shit. Not to say it's weird, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I ain't hating on niggas and shit. But it's like, man, you gonna give a girl some money, give a girl some money, and don't give a girl some money for some pussy. That's chill. Shit. Yeah, I mean, LA is cool, but I mean, again, like, just what you say, opportunity at any moment. That's with the life. That's the fun shit. That's the fun, wild, crazy shit. But that shit ain't real. That shit is dangerous and scary. And them girls, like I said, they bad as fuck, but they dangerous. They don't know you. They don't give a fuck to know you. They live in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They got baby daddies that's gangbangers, and you know what I mean. Just came home, but these niggas is dangerous out there. Trust me, the baddest chick is dangerous and shit. Like a lot of these niggas be stupid. Like a nigga don't know he meet a girl in VIP. Like these chicks don't accidentally go into VIP. This shit ain't no joke. Like in LA, I used to date. I remember I used to first go out there, dog. I tell you, I would meet the baddest girl in my life every day, right? And then sometimes I start meeting them 2 or 3 times a day. But when it first was happening, I was meeting these badass girls, and they were like, "Yeah, man, I'm scared to go to this club." I'm like, "Why?" Like, "Yeah, they might not let me in." I'm like, "Why? You bad as shit. Like, how that don't let you in? What club don't let you in?" Like, you had the baddest chicks in the world that be scared as shit because they don't get in clubs. It'd be badder chicks. Like it'd be so like I'm telling you, it'd be so many badder chicks that they won't let you in, and you a bad chick in Smallville and shit. And that's LA. That's how scary LA is and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I mean, again, like I said, like I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't. Like I said, I'm not saying Atlanta is turned out. Like I don't really be seeing a lot of gay shit. Like if I don't like, you don't go to the mall. You don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see a lot of gay shit. The gay shit really be on its own shit. But it's turned out as far as these young niggas. Like it used to be like that. It used to be freaking. It used to be, you know what I'm saying? Free for all this shit. Motherfuckers used to be getting life on this shit. But now it's like it's like Hollywood on steroids and shit. Like motherfuckers ain't paying for pussy in Hollywood, dog. It ain't happening. It's like niggas is charging girls and shit to fucking Hollywood. Like I know niggas that charge girls to fuck. Like Like it's different. Like it's so many bad girls. You don't care. Like nobody's excited about a bad chick. That's the worst thing. You know what I'm saying for you. Shit. It's an oh my god another bad bitch. Like please. Like that's how you get in LA and shit. And that's how you kind of get in Atlanta right now and shit. But it's just But I mean I ain't gonna front. I mean I be fucking with some bad bitches in Atlanta. Oh my god, Atlanta. Like I like fat asses. So Atlanta is always cool for that. They always deliver on the body types. But it's just like I say, it's a stripper culture. It's a lot of different shit in Atlanta that make it just a little bit weirder. But and then you know, it's so expensive too. Like that shit be crazy expensive, bro. Crazy expensive, man. Like it's cheaper to buy a bottle in Atlanta and shit. Like for real, like I've been in clubs, motherfuckers charge you $200 to get in. Like I'm like, well, let me buy a bottle and shit. Like, we sold out of y'all sold out of bottles and shit. Nigga, the bottle is fucking 800. Let me just get a bottle so I can get a table and some more shit. Cause $200 to say hello, to stand around this motherfucker and buy drinks. This is cat. And that shit is lit. It's a line around the corner, motherfuckers pushing you out the way to pay $200. Like, god damn. Get out the way, nigga. $200 or go. Like, oh, sorry. Shit. Yeah, that should be weird. But I'll be right there with him. I ain't gonna front, but it should just be weird though. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, Atlanta got some of the baddest chicks in the planet, man. You know what I mean? I say LA got the baddest because they're not from LA. I'm not talking about right now, but how it used to be. People used to go there to be famous, so they would have the baddest chick from high school. Like, you know what I mean? The acting girl, acting club chick, the model chick. They all go to Hollywood, so by default, they had some of the baddest chicks. But like, Atlanta is dope. Philly got some cool chicks. Um, Baltimore got some bad chicks though. I know niggas hate to hear that shit, but Baltimore got bad chicks. DC got some extremely bad chicks. I mean, the East Coast got it's for like you can just drive up and down the East Coast and see a bunch of bad chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlotte is stepping their game up. Charlotte got some, oh my Charlotte be lit right now. Charlotte has become a little hub. So yeah, you can ride up and down the East Coast, and then of course Miami is so fun because everybody come there to fuck. Niggas, you act like though. Listen, bro. If you go to Miami, you meet some girls. They there to fuck. That's like the closest they can get to Cancun or Mexico or you know what I mean. It's like Vegas. What happens in Miami stays in Miami. So be careful in Miami is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't been to New York in like 2 or 3 years. I mean, like not been there. I've been in New York. I was in New York this shit, but I haven't partied in New York like 2 years. Like my homeboys, I know some niggas that throw parties and shit, so I'll probably go to their parties. That's the last time I was there. I went to their parties and shit. Like, yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start in New York right now, man. Like, yeah, that's not my vibe right now, New York right now, man. Like, I need some super bad chicks. New York chicks is always cool, but they never been super bad though. Yeah, they used, how they used to dress like dudes and shit, but now they kind of, I don't know. I guess they live her, but ain't nobody in New York, man. I better get out of there. Niggas better get away from New York City ASAP. That shit's taken over by crypto Moors and shit. Oh shit, we been polying all night, man. I'm gonna let y'all go. It's like 2 hours into it. Peace to the gods. Peace to the God gang. Salute the ones. Salute the indios. You already know, man. And how we do. Murder them. We gonna murder them. Keep them niggas out your circle. Keep them squares out your circle. Keep the motherfucking foreigners out your home team. If they ain't trying to rep their team, then keep them out of yours. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the gods. Peace.